Hi guys, Jamie here from workingwithjamie.com. I really hope you're having a fantastic weekend. What I'm going to talk to you about over the next 5 or 6 minutes could help you grow your teams and then ultimately make you lots of money. Now, to grow your teams you need people, right? Well, when speaking with people there are 4 main personality types, and the way that you interact and communicate with these 4 different personality types will determine whether they ultimately join your business or not, and then if they're going to becoming successful themselves. Now, each one requires their own interaction and they're categorised by 4 colours: yellow, green, blue and red. Now, it's not fair to push someone into a main category, but you can tell pretty quickly after interacting with them what type of personality they have. Now, you can do this by observing things that they say and finding out what their needs and wants are. There's not a lot to say about me. I could be a teacher, I could be a nurse, I just like to help people. I really don't like pushy people, and I just wish people would like each other. I like to help people. I could be a teacher, but I'll do anything as long as there's structure. I really can't stand things to be messy and unorganised or not tidy. I can't stand pushy people and I can't stand late people. I need everything to be organised and in place before I commit, but I cannot make a decision without knowing all the facts and asking every single possible question. I need rates, I need details, I need costs, and I need tasks, and I need structure. Me, I rock. I'm full of life, I'm full of energy, I'm full of enthusiasm. To me, it's all about life and all about fun, fun, fun. I'm all about where it's at. Speaking of which, I've got to get back to Twitter. I make a decision and I stick with it. I could be a policeman, I could be a pilot, I could be a company boss. I like to make a decision and get things done. Speaking of which, this video's taking too long, I've got to go. Now, also notice how they behave in different social situations. I'll have the chicken salad. I'll have the pasta risotto. Does that come with salad? Oh, great, it does. Sorry, had to ask. Well, if it's not moving around, surprise me. There was this one time in Morocco, there was this steak, medium well, extra sauce, no mushrooms. How can I make you feel better? What can I fix for you? Do you need help with your figures? Hey, how can I cheer you up? Give up and move on. That's what I do, no time to waste. Of course guys, I'm just giving a really basic summary here, but remember that yellows aren't motivated. They'll have very few goals and not much sense about how to run a business. They want freedom while they're at work, and they'll also work at their own pace, and they don't like to sell. So get across to them that they're helping people. Now they'll like that. Now greens hate to sell as well. They'll have to question and analyse something before they remotely begin to understand it. They'll spend their entire lives getting organised before they begin anything. They have an inner pressure to be right and to be accurate. Now blues are a moving target, because if they think that something's better over there, they'll just give up and move on to something else. Now they're fast paced and they always seek the approval of others. So trying to provide the blues with the right environment to help build relationships and have fun along the way. And that leaves reds. The reds. Now, we all know somebody who's a red. They think they pretty much know everything and they're not particularly coachable. They can be loud, bossy and pretty insensitive at times. They're focused by results and generally by money. Now, reds will generally succeed and then move on to the next thing for the next challenge. They want to cut right through the fluff and get straight to the point. I just want to feel good and I want to be secure. I must do good, because that's the right thing to do, isn't it? Everything's fine as long as you look great and you're having fun. I'm great, didn't you know? Now, I know what you're thinking, how can I possibly do business with any of these kinds of people? Well, that's a great question and I'm really glad that you've noticed. Every one of these colours have their weaknesses, but they've also got the strengths that you can harness and work with. Yellow love to help people, so what you need to do is show how your products and how your services help people, and they'll be fantastic at then taking things from there. Now greens, when greens have exhausted all their millions of questions that they have about your business opportunity, they'll be in and they'll be in for the long haul, because greens are very loyal. They'll be fantastic at helping your team and they make fantastic trainers. Now blues help motivate people, because blues just want to have fun. Blues hang around with blues as well, so they know other blues to get other blues into your team. Now, blues know how to promote, convince and make things look exciting, perfect for recruiting other people into your business. And best of all, they have fun and know how to fun while they're doing it. With reds, you probably won't need to spend much time with, because reds will think that they already know more than you anyway, and let's face it, you're probably going too slow for them on top of things, so just let reds get on with it. Reds are driven, reds will succeed, and reds are naturally born leaders. Now there are people that are a mix of these personality colours, and if you can get a mix of these colours into your team, get them gelling well together, and then your team will really well and succeed. As I've said in other blogs, what you've got to do is listen. Listen out for what they're saying, listen out for what their personality traits are, and if you can tune into that particular individual, then they're going to do really well in your business. Now it's your turn. Let me know what different personality colour you are and how you've interacted with other different personality colours in the comment box below. Now if you're after some extra help, go to my blog, workingwithjamie.com, or you can contact me on Skype at refJamie. So that pretty much wraps everything up for today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. Hope you had fun. I don't really care if you liked it or not, it was good training, so give it a thumbs up. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the rest of my videos and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.